What's up, y'all? It's Chris Haywood with another Create or Die video where we talk small business success and personal development mindset for the hustlers, movers, and shakers. I am Chris Haywood. I work in real estate and I own a video production company. And today we're talking about the number one tip or the number one factor that I feel will make you successful if you're gonna be a real estate agent in this game. Real estate game, man, it ain't for the weak, man. It's not for the weak. And if you're not careful, you could always be chasing the next deal, the next check, the next commission. And that can like really just spiral you down a rabbit hole. I'll admit that I'm not really having the year that I really want. I just closed another deal like 2 weeks ago, but overall the numbers ain't hitting like I really want. But the team decided to take us out to Lake Charles to the Golden Nugget so that we could celebrate being number 2 in the company in 2022. Like I said, I'm not where I want to be, but at the end of the day, I want to practice being present and being grateful for the deals that I have done. I talked to my partner who said, you know, he done did 200,000 before in real estate last year, saying he just did his first year. He just did his first transaction 6 months into the year. So everybody feeling it, but it's real easy to think that that's only happening to you. So I'm like, all right, the company want to take us down to Lake Charles. They want to take us to the Golden Nugget, which is a beautiful resort in Lake Charles. And they want to celebrate, man. They want to tell us that we did a good job. And although, you know, I didn't want to be ungrateful. So I'm like, man, you know what? Let me go have a good time. The Golden Nugget is dope, man. They got a bunch of restaurants. It got the gambling. You know I'm gonna get on that craps table, and that's exactly what I did. And you know, it got the golf course. And so I just really want to go out there and be present and be appreciative of the year that I had. Looking back 3 years ago, I would have been so proud of myself because I remember when I was driving that Amazon truck, listening to real estate podcasts, thinking like, damn, I really want to work in real estate. How am I gonna do it? I was studying for my exam, driving in those neighborhoods, dropping off hundreds of packages, thinking like, man, I gotta get my foot in the real estate door. I gotta learn how to invest. I gotta do it. Through hard work over these last 3 years, the reason why I've been so successful and the reason for this video and the number one thing that you gotta be careful and you gotta look for when you're trying to get in this game is you have to pick a good real estate team. If you want somebody to not really be in your business and take less commission split, you can do that. They're not gonna tell you to come in. They're not gonna take a lot of your money, but they may not give you a lot of resources. They may not give you a lot of help. This is catered more to people who are very experienced and they already know what to do. But when I got into real estate, I was a newbie. I didn't know what to do. So I went the opposite. I went with a team that required a lot of meetings, going into the office, and a lot of structure because I was running out of my PPP money and I wanted to make sure that I had the tools and the resources to be successful. Let's talk about 3 things that you should be mindful of or you should inquire about when you're looking to join a real estate team. So the number one thing that I think you should be looking for when you're trying to join a real estate team is, do they have a model for success? And what I mean by that is, for somebody starting with the company, do they have a process that they can insert you in, and by running the play, you can be successful? My team has a play from A to Z. They tell you what to say, what to do, who to call. That takes out the guesswork. And that's something that we say on our team. There's only 2 things that could be going wrong. Either you are not doing enough of the inputs that's in the play, or you are implementing the play wrong. Those are the only 2 things that could be going on. Now, depending on different markets, you may need to run the play harder. That means you may need to do more inputs, more calls, more emails, whatever. Or it can mean, if it's not working out, that can mean you're saying something wrong. You're going about it in some way from a quality perspective that's not getting you the deals that you really want. But I loved the fact that this team had everything defined. So then it was just a matter of, are you gonna do it or you not gonna do it? Success is right here. Here's the play. Run the play every day. The second thing that I think you should be mindful of when you're joining a real estate team to be checking for is the standards, your metrics that they ask for. I'm required to offer on 10 properties a week. Now, if I'm offering on 10 properties a week, I'm telling you real talk, that means I'm probably looking at 20, 25 because I'm gonna pass on some. Some I may put in my CRM to offer on later. The standards, I'm supposed to get 4 new buyers a month, and they require me to bring you into the office, not do it on the phone, not do it on the Zoom. They say, come in to meet me. Oh, you don't want to come in to meet me? Oh, you ain't serious, bye. That's the standards that my team requires. You know how easy it is sometimes to be like, man, I don't want to meet with people. I just want to do it on the phone. No, because they are experienced and they know the people who are serious about buying a real estate investment gonna take time to come meet you. And when they come into the office and they see how you a real person, how you dress professional and everything, you establish an authority that you're gonna use when I say, all right, we got a property, let's do it. Come see it right now, this is a good deal. You need that authority later on, and you need to make sure that you establish everything from the jump. So the standards that your team requires to put on yourself and other people, your code of conduct, all those things are important. You wanna go somewhere that's gonna push you. Don't be trying to go somewhere that's just easy, because I'm telling you, ain't no money in being easy. You need to be okay with being challenged. You need to be okay with doing some things out of your comfort zone. So the standards of the team, it's so important. You need to know that, and you need to go to a place that has high standards, because the success is in your standards. Last, man, look, you got to go to a team to get some resources, man. I specialize in buying distressed real estate, and my company gives me a line of credit of millions of dollars to go buy as many properties that are a good deal. They also give me a CRM to track. They also give me a platform that I can shoot offers on pretty quick. They also give me an app where I can text homeowners straight from my phone of do they want to sell. They also give me a discount on letters that I send out to the public. All these things I get, are part of the money split that I take. Now, you can go to a place that don't take none of your money, but that just means that you need to be disciplined enough to reinvest in your own business. You can't take all your profit and don't be reinvesting in your business. Don't be going to a place that ain't gonna give you no tools to be successful. Even though you splitting some money, if they're giving you leads and you're keeping some consistent money coming in, it don't matter if they're taking some bread. There's gonna be times when you're working with your team that you're gonna be unmotivated, you ain't gonna feel like doing it. And sometimes it's seeing the success of your team, seeing them winning, that's gonna motivate you, like, all right, let me get my stuff together because I'm trying to get it like them too. So man, if you're in this real estate game as a real estate agent, man, make sure you go to a great team that's gonna push you. Don't fall for the trap of going to the easy stuff. Go to somewhere that's gonna push you, give you resources, give you structure, and give you high standards to live on. If y'all like this video, man, go ahead, press that like button and subscribe. Thank y'all for checking me out. Y'all stay tuned to the next video. Y'all know what it is. Create or die. Peace.